no, there's an Earth cruiser.
Of some sort.
And I'm geeking out, and I got in the right lane. I'm starting to go really slow.
Oh, that's the Tacoma. Is this it? Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah, that's the one I saw on the internet just not too long ago. Really, really, yes.
Nice. I like it.
Fire pit? Fire ring?
Yeah, I mean...
I've never seen one that looks sort of like a chimenea or a cairn.
Me neither. We thought it was a big cairn from that side.
Yeah.
Shell of some sort. Pocket knife.
Pocket knife. Charred.
Charred, all charred. It's interesting though.
Yeah. Should we start a fire? Should I start a fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's put a fire in this thing.
All right.
Is that the right movie? It's not as cool when it's my head.
I know. It's like a unicorn. Sorry.
It's okay.
Let's see if this works again.
Chris, what you doing?
Hey Siri, set timer for 5 minutes. Making coffee.
Thank you. And
Wow, hey, Siri was able to start the timer without being connected to the internet.
That's so weird.
Huge.
That is
I've been
huge.
waiting for that feature for years.
Alright. What do you do when you're in the backwoods before, or when Siri wasn't working?
I'd have to use my fingers.
Oh, the humanity.
It's Sunday morning, November 21st, 2021, and adventure is afoot. Shannon is off work this week for the Thanksgiving holiday, so we're taking the van, our Winnebago Revel, southbound through western Nevada, close to the California border. Sorry, I had to move the camera really quick for a passing pickup truck. Serves me right for setting up the tripod in the middle of the road. Right now, we're at a really cool dispersed campsite that we found along a gentle four-wheel drive road in Toiyabe National Forest. It's a wonderfully peaceful and secluded spot with a couple of fire rings, as you saw last night, and it's also next to a small stream. The forest road beyond the campsite featured some shallow stream crossings, and we would have liked to have explored further in the van, but at that point the vegetation became too dense for such a large vehicle. Nevertheless, this desert canyon was a great find, and a wonderful place to spend the night in the van. It was a little bit chilly this morning. The dashboard on the van said 28 degrees Fahrenheit. But now that the sun is out, things are thawing nicely. From here, we're going to keep working our way south through Nevada, do some exploring along the way, and seek out some warmer temps.
We're seeing a check tires notification. So Chris is checking the tires.
I'm not sure I believe it. I think it's cold tire pressure sensors.
It was down to 28 this morning.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we drive a bit more and see if it warms up?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel? Either that's the crux or that's the beginning.
I don't know. We're pushing it.
I think we're pushing it too.
I think we should turn around and make our way back to the road before that's no longer an option.
Okay.
I feel like when the van is unable to go forward, make forward progress, it's going to come as a surprise to us, and that's what scares me.
Yeah. Get a view of the snow-capped peaks beyond Chris, but it's actually a really pretty drive. Cheers.
Cheers.
Productive day overall.
Yeah, we didn't cover as much ground as I would have liked, but another amazing view, that's for sure.
There is something about the sweet potato with this taco. I'm so surprised at how good it is. It is really pretty. You can't really tell on video, but snow-capped Eastern Sierra are out. There's Chris. Talking to the camera.
We covered some ground today, and we're currently parked on a remote desert mountaintop in Nevada's Toiyabe National Forest. Last night we were down in a canyon, and tonight we'll be up on this ridge with canyons all around us. There isn't a cloud in the sky, the air is dead calm. It is so peaceful. The van is still proving itself wonderfully capable, although there is a lot more risk mitigation than what I'm used to with my Jeep. For instance, we were aiming to drive this forest road down into this canyon down here, which looks really interesting. But it's a primitive track that descends via a series of steep switchbacks. I know the van can make it down, but I'm not sure the van can make it back up. When traveling solo in the backcountry in one vehicle, you want to be absolutely certain about every move that you make. Don't take any unnecessary risks, but plan to make mistakes. Have an exit strategy.
All right, just check in. Bye,
Have
Mr.
everything
Finn.
we need.
Got everything
Camera, hiking shoes, coffee.
Adventure is afoot.
Yeah, off on a hike this morning.
We'll see. It's supposed to be to hot springs, but nobody really talks about this hot springs. We just saw it on the map, decided we'd go. This is how Chris hikes.
Coffee in one hand, unwieldy tripod in the other.
So last night we were debating whether I thought it was a Jeep that came up, because I swear I saw those fender flares. And Chris wasn't sure, and on the way back he thought it was a brand new Bronco.
I'm sure it's a brand new Bronco, and this pretty much seals the deal. It's about 11.5 inches from here to here, which is exactly the tread width of a Ford Bronco new generation that's aired down a little bit. It's filled in.
This is extremely rough 4x4 terrain. Orangey could make it, but there's a few puckery areas. Rev would end up at the bottom forever. Yeah.
Here I am being a wuss about bringing the Revel down here, and someone brought a school bus down, no problem. I'm not sure about the U-joints on this thing. Down here, seriously.
Yeah.
We saw an old mine, a wrecked bus, beautiful rock formations in the morning sun, and we were about to just drive away, to be honest.
Yeah.
We came really close to just leaving.
We did. This is great. See that little pool there? It's lukewarm. Voila! Here's our hot spring. See it glistening there. That's what we came down, right?
Nope.
We came down over there?
Yeah.
But we're gonna go this way.
Yep. Yeah, it's not varied. It's flat, which means I think we'll have all 4 tires down, which means I think we'll have plenty of positive traction.
Okay.
Something right here, this part. This is the bottom.
Yes, this is the bottom.
It's rough.
Yeah.
But it's not very technical, so it's just point and shoot, basically.
Yeah.
Alright, love, come on down. Put it in first gear to make sure that it doesn't upshift for whatever reason, and use the brakes as much as you need. Just try to keep the van level, that's all.
Copy that. It's pretty. We're in the Fish Lake Valley. It's nice here. Esmeraldas. Lovely place. Gas wasn't outrageous, so that was nice. And we're able to fill up water.
Full tank of diesel, full tank of water.
Yeah, especially since we lost quite a lot with the ups and downs of our our adventures late yesterday. Just trying to find a campsite.
Still.
You know, still. It's okay. The road is pretty.
Here you go.
Thank you. Chris is really good at shaking out the rugs. We're doing just a little bit of maintenance before we hit the road this morning. Finnegan. Oh my gosh. This is really bad. We usually don't let it go this long, but we have been going non-stop for weeks now. Right, Papa? Yeah, good boy.
This end is a little bit wet because
Finnegan.
Finnegan keeps spilling his no-spill water bowl.
It's true.
Last night we spent the night camped on BLM land in western Nevada. It took us a little while to find a campsite right before sunset, but with some perseverance we found this great spot that was clean, it was nicely landscaped, it had a well put together fire ring. There was good cell service, so we were both able to do internet-y things, and we weren't far from pavement. So this morning, we're back on the road working our way south toward Beatty, Nevada. We're going to call that a wrap for this episode, but next week we're going to pick up right where we left off. And right now, we're on the threshold of a national park that neither of us have been to before. We're both looking forward to having some new experiences in a completely new landscape. To us, it's not a new landscape at all.
It's quite an old landscape.
Yeah.
But yes, it'll be new to us, so we're excited about that.
As always, thanks for following along. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode, and we'll catch up with you again next week.